I am Bart from Hurk from the Netherlands, and I'm a nominated co-chair for Working Group II of IPCC. From my early career onwards, I've been fascinated by that complex climate system. At first I worked at the Dutch Weather Service producing the national climate change scenarios. But I moved to Deltares because I'm even more fascinated by the impact climate change can have on mankind. We need to move beyond to go to practical solutions that are meaningful for society. Tough decisions need to be made. Even for a rich country like the Netherlands, win-wins are very rare. There is limits to adaptation, let alone for the rest of the world.
Bart Hurk has experience bringing policy, practice, and science together, and that's why he would be a great choice for Working Group II.
Adaptation is inevitable. I think it would help if we really focus on communities that are most vulnerable to climate change and also actors that have the most potential to contribute to adaptation implementation. And it really would make sense to bring in a lot of experts from developing countries that are close to the regions that are most vulnerable, to bring them into the IPCC assessment process. It would help if the traditional IPCC Working Group I, II, III domains are going to show a much larger overlap. And for instance, if we could provide a joint presentation of regional climate information on each of these domains together, that really would make a big difference.
Bart's vision for greater involvement of scientists from developing countries is important and would address major and critical gaps in our current assessments.
And I would promote to organize more workshops or webinars oriented at the regions where the adaptation pressure is already very high, to make a much stronger link between IPCC outputs and decisions to be taken in the field. We need to enable decision makers over the entire world, particularly the regions that are most vulnerable, to base their decisions on the best achievable knowledge collected by committed experts in order to contribute to a prosperous future for all.